very Christmassy edition of Breath Weapon X, the show that definitely wasn't named after my nan's breath after a sherry. Welcome as usual. I'm with Rob on the other side of the Atlantic.
Yep. Other side of the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we take a break from our usual programming of challenges to bring you a lovely Christmassy red and green edition of our wonderful broadcasting this week.
Yes, this was actually decided, this theme, way before all the other recently played dice fights that have single colour.
Yeah.
So we had this in the pipeline way before all that, so they copied us.
Yeah, they copied us. We're the cool kids.
Yeah,
they're just imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. So
Absolutely.
Thank you, everyone. We appreciate we've made such a big impact in the Dice Masters community. It's
in
been
such a short time.
In such a short time. Little did we know we were like masterminds helping everyone out. So
That's what we're going to take from it anyway.
that's the only thing to take from it, surely.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rob, you've gone with the green team. So what were you running this week?
I suppose my main build is around Mr. Norman Osborn. Don't call me Gobby. A firm favourite for many people, I think. And as such, I've got mainly villains otherwise. So I've got Weather Wizard, because I assumed that you would have no crossover characters.
Fair enough.
So he is unblockable if you don't have any. A classic Dr. Octopus. It says lots of words, but it basically means that when he's blocked, he gets overcrush. The Riddler, while he's active, when your opponent uses an action die, he deals you 1 damage. And I happen to notice you've got Boom Boom on your team, so that really works out quite well for me. I've got a non-villain, Gamora. She is deadly and can only be blocked by 2 or more character dice, which is quite nice. Wrecker, so when he attacks, I can name a blocker. Lex Luthor, so that when he's active, non-combat damage that would reduce to 0 or less would instead reduce me to 1 life, which also helps with the Boom Boom team. And Venom, when fielded, KO all non-zombie Venom dice, and when zombie Venom attacks, you may pay 1 energy to force target character to block. And if you had Spider-Man, which you don't, you must block him.
Fair enough. Well, that's there's every chance I could have had a Spider-Man on there.
Well, you have Red, so that's the reason I put him on.
What's Wrecker's Global?
Pay 2 fists, target character die must block this turn. And a different target character die gets +1 this turn, 1 attack.
Okay. And what are your basic actions?
So I have Misdirection, and I also have Counter-Strike, which I don't have the card for.
Okay.
So it's the choose an affiliation, prep 1 die of that affiliation from your used pile, move all other die to that affiliation from your used pile to your bag, and it has the global of pay 1 energy during your turn, prep a psychic from your used.
Oh, lovely. All right. So my team, I've gone with the Reds, and I've got Wonder Woman, Piece of Clay. So basically, she's got Strike. Boom Boom Time Bomb, because why wouldn't you?
Yep.
Phoenix Storm. So basically what she does is when fielded, draw a die from your bag, deal damage equal to that die's purchase cost to your opponent and all opposing character dice. Then return it to your bag. So that's quite
that's quite a fun character.
That's quite a fun little ability. And I've got some reasonably high cost cards on here. We've got a Mary Marvel and a Sasquatch. And funnily enough, I played this team a couple...
I was going to say, I've played against you with that Sasquatch recently, haven't we?
Yeah, and actually it turns out that despite having the super fancy Boom Boom on there, I have no interest in it, and I end up just buying my Overcrush characters.
Yeah.
So, because it's actually quite a nasty combination, because Sasquatch... who is over here, well, start talking about him now. He spins up. When does he spin up? He spins up whenever he is something. He spins up. Oh, whenever my opponent uses a global ability, he spins up 1 level. So between that and a super rare mimic, you can suddenly have 2 6/6 characters coming at you with Overcrush, which can be a really nasty combination. To go with that, I've got Mary Marvel, who this is a really janky wombo combo that is never ever going to come off. But when fielded, double the attack and defense of target non-villain character die other than Mary Marvel.
Right.
So there are a lot of pieces that need to be in play in order to pull this off. But it could be quite amusing.
Yes. Yeah.
The Nocturne that lets me redirect globals.
Okay.
And then the Blob that intimidates sidekicks. Yeah, I don't know why that's there, just because it's red. And basic action cards to complement the Boom Boom, which I might not use that much, are Thrown Brick and Shocking Grasp.
Nice.
And that's pretty much my team. So I will aim to buy a Phoenix Storm. If I get the right combination, I'll do it.
Yeah. Well, I find whenever you're playing, you do have a crossover character then. So.
Oh, I do. You're right.
Yeah. So actually, if I'm playing with crossover characters like that, it's hard not to buy them if you roll the exact energy. It's like, well, yeah, I've got to, because it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally agree with that.
So yeah, it's exciting. Hopefully, it'll be shorter than the last 2.5 hour epic.
Yeah.
Which was a nightmare to edit. It just seemed to go on and on and on. But I have to admit, they were fun games to play. Probably
yes, they were.
Not as fun to watch.
Well, as we've always said, that these videos aren't necessarily for other people.
Yeah, get out of here, you lot.
Although it's nice that we do actually have people watching the videos.
Yeah, at least clicking on it. So, and as a primary school teacher, my children are all very excited that I go on YouTube. I think they haven't quite understood that I'm not going to make a fortune out of this.
No.
But they're very excited that their teacher does YouTube, which I keep telling them not to watch. So you lot, stop watching, because I know they're watching.
So does that mean we've got to curb our language now?
I have been on my best behaviour. I really have been very aware, because I tried to stop them, but you just can't.
Well, that's like telling them not to push the red button.
I know. I realised once I let the genie out the bottle, I realised that was I should not have done that. But anyway, you know what? It's good to be family friendly.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, yeah, right. Well, I suppose let's get down to business to keep this under 2.5 hours.
Yeah, let's roll off.
Okay, right. That is a whole sidekick.
1 and 1 I've got.
I've got 1 and 1 also.
Good.
Okay.
All right. It's always good when this bit takes longer than necessary.
4.
Nothing. Wow, 4?
Yeah.
Nice. I've got 2 question marks, so that's as good as I've got.
No, I'm Mr. Sidekicks right now.
Okay, would you like to go first or second?
I think, right, I have got no globals, have I? I have absolutely 0 globals.
I've only got the 1 pay a generic energy to field to prep a psychic from a used.
Yeah.
Which is as good as I got.
I think I'll go first. I'm going to try and buy myself an early Wonder Woman and hopefully hit you for 6 nice and early.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
And to you.
And I have not achieved that. I'm going to re-roll 1 of those just in case I end up with a sidekick again. Oh, sorry. I think that was right. And in fact, that's better. So I can buy myself a nice Wonder Woman.
Yep.
And then pass turn and over to you.
Okay, I don't really have any idea what sort of tactics I've got for this one. I have 1 3 cost. I've just realised that I've got really expensive.
Yeah.
Really a surprise for me, though, to be fair. Do you have any globals?
None.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
Okay, well, I could buy a Riddler nice and early. I could buy a Gamora, but I'd need to get a Fist energy. Let's roll this. Okay, didn't get a fist at all. So I shall, in fact, buy a couple of misdirections just to... What was Counter-Strike again? Is that where...
Something to do with fielding stuff.
Affiliation, right. That's not that useful at the moment. So I'll buy a Riddler. I can't say I've ever bought a Riddler character before. There you go. And that's 10.
Okay, right, 4 in the bag. Oh, it's a site I could... Oh, it's tempting. It's just get loads of Wonder Woman. No, right, I can strike, prep the sidekick. Well, that's something I could do. I could buy a Boom Boom, prep a sidekick, and field a sidekick. All nice little things.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? Pay 2, field a sidekick, prep a sidekick, and then over to you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right, so I could buy Gamora, I could buy a Norman Osborn and prep a psychic. That seems like a more logical thing to do. So I shall buy a Nobby and I shall prep a psychic.
Okay.
Right, and that is a nice simple turn.
All right.
They all start off nice and simple, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, always. Right. What we got in the bag? Oh, typical. Unbelievable. Right. That's always bound to happen. You know what? I could do worse than that. That's only 4, though. It's a bit unexciting. Mind you, that's 4 direct damage. Do I try? Am I greedy? I say I re-roll. I'm going to be greedy. Mind you, what's her next level? It's 3, which would be a 5. Her max level's that's 0, and no, I'm not going to be that greedy. I'm going to re-roll this psychic though, because that kind of ruins everything for me. Right. And you know what? That's a pretty banging turn, actually. Now I think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, no fists. I could buy myself a mimic.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I'm only 1 energy away. That's a real shame if I'd have had the fist. Nocturne's not an awful lot of use. I think Mimic is probably... Oh, I'd buy some thrown bricks. That's not a bad shout. Well, mind you, if you're gonna start... See the... But
Yeah,
you'd be
I've
taking
already
2
bought
damage. You'd be taking 2 damage though. So you know what? And
well, it was making you think about it.
yeah. You're gonna get... Well,
that's okay for you until I buy a Lex Luthor.
true. Yeah. All right. That's probably true.
But I haven't yet, and he's a 5 cost, so
Yeah. And I still get all my prep.
it's not massively good prep this game.
No. I think... so many decisions to make. Fact is, super rare Mimic at the moment is not a lot of use.
Does he have to mimic something that's in the field?
I think generally, yes.
Yeah. But it's good to have him turning through your bag, though. Because
True.
he can still be used for a couple of energy. And that is going to be our best way of getting more energy.
Yeah. Oh, go on, you twist. Oh, but throwing brick. Oh. But I've got the Boom Boom sitting there, but unless she's out, it's not worth taking the damage for nothing. So, yeah. All right, then. We'll pay 5. Field a Wonder Woman who gets strike, and then go through for 4.
Okay. First blood. Right. Okay, so I have nothing in the bag. Let's... One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got the wrong one. I got Nobby. There you go. But he has rolled. But do I want to just use him for energy purposes? Shield and fist. The only 3 costs I've got is Nobby, so I can't field him and buy anything, which is really kind of tedious. So I'm sort of tempted to roll all of it again. Although I can use... No, let's roll him. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Actually, so I've got 6 now, so I can't buy Venom because I don't have the right energy. Could buy Lex, which would be handy against your Boom Boom. I could buy a Wrecker for a force block. I could buy a Gamora. I could buy quite a bit. I could buy 2 Nobbies. See, this is my problem. I have choice, and then that's the issue. Weather Wizard would be attacking for 1, 3, or 4. Dr. Octopus. Just to get him out in the field. Yeah, let's do that, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6. I'm going to buy a Dr. Octopus because also I've never bought him before. So if he's at level 3 in the field, he's an 8/8.
Oof.
That is nice. But he does cost 3 to get there. But yeah, okay, I will do that, and that is my turn.
Okay, well, I know what's in my bag.
Yeah.
There we go. Right.
No.
Oh, right. I'm going to go for it. I know with only my mask at the moment, it's not, I can't say it's the most promising roll, but no, okay. Well,
Another psychic.
sidekick, and I could buy another Wonder Woman.
Could buy a lovely blob.
I could buy a blob. Yeah, you're correct.
Don't know how good it is against this team, mind. But
No, I think I probably will just field a sidekick and buy a Wonder Woman. I know it's, yeah. And then over to you.
okay. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, still got 1. Let's see if I can get a character in the field. Oh, I can. Oh, and it is his level 2. Doesn't leave me with a huge amount to play with, mind, but he would have been 1 or none. So I could field him. Then I could either buy a misdirection, or I could prep a sidekick and then do nothing. That might. Let me just check something. Once during your turn, damn it, why is it like that? Why did I bring the rubbish prep? Right, okay, let's just field him. Let's pay an energy to prep a sidekick. I think that's going to go to waste, but yeah, I think that's going to go to waste, but there you go. I'll leave it there anyway. And there we go, I've got a nice blocker.
Oh no, that's a disaster. I need a 6. Outrageous.
Yep.
Oh. All right. Okay, there's a lone Wonder Woman. I need a level 3 here, or I could get 2 sidekicks and a mask. I think I'll keep the mask just in case, but
Yeah.
oh, nearly. I can't even knock him out. That's really annoying. Oh, and I've got just enough to buy myself another Wonder Woman.
But you can't field though.
Oh, true. So I can buy a... This is really... Wow. Unless I can get those expensive ones, it's really rubbish.
What's your other basic action?
Shocking Grasp.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So that's some masks. I field a Wonder Woman. She goes up to a 5, annoyingly. Might as well field her because it doesn't hurt. There's no reason not to. Do I buy... Do I buy... I'm now in a really...
You can buy any of the basic actions. It wouldn't be past you to buy mine to win.
It's true. It's about time I buy one of yours. It has been a while. I could buy a misdirection.
Misdirection is always useful. I'd say it's...
And it's now the damage I'm taking just for using... It's very frustrating, but you know what? Do I want a miss? If I'm doing that, I might as well go for a thrown brick, to be honest. It'd give me some sort of prep. So I think I think that's my best shot. Field her for 1, and then buy a thrown brick,
Mm-hmm.
and then I might as well attack because there's no reason not to with a 5/5.
5/5. Well, I'll definitely block it.
Yeah.
So she doesn't get knocked out now. That is a stalemate now.
Yep.
Excellent. Right. Okay. So I've got 1 in my bag, so that'll go to my use part. So let's chuck these all back in. Hopefully I'll get a nice Dr. Octopus out as well. That would be good. That will stop you from attacking as well. Nope, didn't get him out this time. Right. Well, there we go. So I could buy a Weather Wizard, I could buy a Lex Luthor. I think as you started to buy action dice, I should buy a Lex Luthor. I'm all about the defense with this team, aren't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got an awful lot of defense.
There we go. Sorted.
Frustratingly.
Done.
Okay. Right. Right, what have I got in here? I've got a Mimic. I can, you know what, I could
Yeah,
mimic
you
your
can
Riddler.
mimic Wonder Woman and just go through for 5.
Yeah. What's that? Right. Boom, boom, and Wonder Woman. Okay, level 3 Wonder Woman. Come on.
Well, now that you've asked for it. Oh no, double energy's good though.
It is, but I'm going to be greedy. Is that a bolt as well? So it's a mask. If I roll a shield, I've got a shield. So I need a fist. All right. Come on. That's the most exciting thing I think I can achieve. All right.
Wow, that's even worse than it was before.
Yeah. Yeah. However, it's enough to counter-strike once and then pay 2 to field a boom boom.
Okay.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Nice. So I've got 1, 2, got me Dr. Octopus. Will I be able to afford to field it though? That's the question. Come on. Perfect roll would be, that's not good.
Oh, I think perfect roll. There we go. End of turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I mean, I could still spend stuff, but alright, let's... Oh, it is as well. It is. That is 3 for him. Yes, 8/8 on the table. That's it. Turn.
So when he attacks, so let's say I block with less than 8, I take... It's basically the overcrush.
Yeah. When blocked.
Oh, so
Okay. So it's not when blocking. It's when blocked. Sorry. So if I attack with him, then I will do 8 damage.
But only if...
If you block,
yeah.
then you... So yes, if you put out enough defense, then
Excess
it won't
of his
overcrush.
blocking character's total defense. It's overcrush, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just a really complicated way of saying
It's AVX version of overcrush.
that. Yeah.
They didn't have keywords in AVX.
Oh, okay. 2 in the bag, which is an interesting one, because suddenly, with that Mimic, that's it's more useful for your stuff than it is for mine.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, he doesn't roll and I make a complete mess of everything. Right, that's there. What's that? Right. That's not very good. That's also not very good. But I'm halfway there. Right.
Yeah.
Although I don't think I could achieve it, actually, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, and I don't even get...
That's nothing.
Well, okay, I think we can chalk this game and I'll just look forward to rolling things next game. But that's a Sasquatch.
It is.
That's something. I'll take that. And another sidekick. I've got 8 defense, so I'm okay. Over to you.
8 defense. Well, there's no point in attacking with him in a minute then. Right, okay. See, what I needed is the only one person blocking. Right, I've got a Nobby though, and I've got villains. So that's something. And a Lex. Right. Okay. Lex. I'm going to have to keep these just in case. Right, because he costs 1. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So 1 to field Lex. These are both level 2. This is level 3. And then pay 1, field Nobby on level 2, and that is 4 damage.
Did you already deal me any Nobby damage?
No, he's not been out in the field yet.
Okay, there we go. 16 then.
Okay, so let's make you think about this, because that's a 3 attack.
That is, yeah, that's a lot of attack.
And you're going to knock it out unless you chump block it, which is probably what you will do.
Yes, I have to admit, that's completely what I will do.
So there's no point attacking with him then, is there? Then all I need, if I attack with him, you're not going to let him through for 8. You're going to take out half your stuff. I think I'll just leave him here for now. Leave him here. I'll put him out, but you're just... No, actually I won't, because that gives you a bit of ramp. This is going to be the anti-ramp game. So yeah.
Okay. Right, nothing exciting. Well, there's a thrown brick, which, to be honest, is my bag's empty.
That's a bit of ramp, to be fair.
Yeah, even for one life, it's worth the risk, you know. And that's 3. Oh, another Wonder Woman, you say?
It's not a bad shout. She's got good stats.
Right. What do I want? I'm quite tempted by Misdirection now, because I'm starting to get quite a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Plus, with Throne Brick, I'm going to be...
And put Psychics in the field as well.
Yeah. So, I think I am going to buy a Misdirection.
Okay, well, it's purple. I know you've got different...
I've got pink. There we go. That works. All purple, I suppose. So, buy Misdirection for 2.
Yeah.
Counter-Strike for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Throne Brick, your Riddler for the better thing. Prep for that. My bag's empty.
Nice.
So that was, some beautiful bag management there.
It actually was, yeah.
And then over to you, and I take 1 damage.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Cool. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 standard dice. I'm hoping to buy another Norman Osborn, if I'm being perfectly honest. And I can. So I shall buy a Norman Osborn, and I shall prep a Psychic.
Very
Nice
nice.
and straightforward.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll leave it at that, I think.
Okay. Oh, sorry, and you take 2 damage because of Boom Boom.
Oh, I do, yeah.
Sorry, my fault. Forgot about that. All right. Who in the bag? Misdirection's not so useful at this point, but we'll see, because there's a lot to roll. Right. Nothing good's alright. Well, at the moment, that Wonder Woman's no use. What do I want? That is a pretty naff set of dice there. However, rather than rolling, I could just misdirection them in. But that's not very efficient, so...
No, because there will be level 1s.
Yeah. All right, let's keep that, because you have to keep that, because it's useful. Well, that's something at least. Right. Who am I going to copy? Well, I'll copy... Who am I going to copy? I'm going to copy your 8-8, obviously. So, I've got 2 fielding costs, which leaves me some fists left over. What? So I paid 2. I could misdirection a Boom Boom in. That's not a lot of benefit to that. I could not field... Well, it won't make any difference. Oh, I could. 4. What would that give me? What can I do for 4? Nothing of any interest. So, yeah, that's...
No, I don't know what Nocturne does.
Redirects globals.
Okay.
But I don't have a mask anyway, so...
Right.
I suppose there's no reason not to put another Boom Boom in the field, quite frankly.
No.
So, buy Boom Boom, misdirection. Oh, and I get to prep, don't I, because it's a burst?
Yes.
See, I know misdirection really well now.
Because I keep bringing it.
Oh no, but then I put. Oh no, okay, because I can. Hang on, I can do that differently, can't I?
You do misdirection.
After, because I've got
So.
I can fill my. I've got nothing in my bag, so I can.
Well, yeah. So you would swap the characters and then prep.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So payment 2. There you go. Oops. Shot. Oh, there we go. All right. Payment 2. Swap out a sidekick for a boom boom on level 1, which isn't very exciting, but why not?
Well, it gives you an extra blocky thing.
Yeah, there's an extra defense. Then prep 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then pay 2 to field those 2. Copying the ability and stats of your 8/8.
Yep.
So I take 2 damage and you take 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Misdirection goes there. I'll thrown brick your Dr. Octopus actually.
Okay.
So I take 1. And then how is your field looking? Because I've got an 8/8. All right.
Have you got me on 10?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. I think that's right. 16 I was on because I took 4. Then I took 2 from your boom boom. Then I've just taken another 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might as well. Oh, I kind of want those blockers. Do I just attack with the 8/8? And I'm going to knock. You're going to block with Nobby, but you'll still have to block with other stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'll just block. I'll attack with my 8/8.
Okay, yeah. So I will defend with. Well, I'll defend with these 2 because he's still got 7 health, hasn't he?
Yeah. Well, I'll do 7 damage to Doc and then 1 damage to Nobby.
Alright. Well, do you choose or do I choose?
I think I choose who I deal damage to. Because if you block with more than 1, I can direct the damage how I want.
I thought it was the other way around. I'm blocking you how I want to block you.
You block with the characters, but then I get to deal the... I'm sure that's it. Declare attack. Assign blockers. Right, your blockers. A single blocker can only block 1, but more than 1 blocker may be assigned. Assigning, right. This bit's more involved. I'm going to lean heavily on the language in the rulebook. Each blocked attacking character assigns damage equal to its effect. If more than 1 character is blocking, the attacker chooses how to divide the damage between the blockers.
Right.
And can even assign all the damage to one and none to the others. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll deal 7 damage to Doc Ock.
I won't defend with him. Oh no, I suppose it doesn't.
Well, yeah, it doesn't hurt just well.
Well, I mean, I'd have to pay another 3 to get him out on level 3 though, but that's... do I want to lose these 2 though?
Yeah.
I suppose I could lose him. Alright, I'll block with them 2 then.
Alright.
So I've got a 1/5 and a 3/2.
So each blocking character, if more than 1 character, the character how to divide the damage between the blockers can either all the damage to one and none to the other. Okay. So
I'm lying. I'm just going to go with him.
That's an interesting choice because now all right. Well, I get to do 6 damage to you.
Yep.
That's a brave decision.
I know.
Okay.
So I'm on 4. But I can't take if you do any non-combat damage. It doesn't kill me. So
yeah, I see. Interesting.
So it's kind of plus. I think I've possibly got another Norman coming through as well. So we'll see how that goes. It might have been my death toll, but
But it's it's a brave decision for a brave man.
Well, we'll see how that works out. Plus, I've still got an 8/8 defender there.
Yeah.
So it isn't the end of the world. I've now got a depleted team though. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've actually got 4 more characters than me. That isn't necessarily good. I may have just killed myself. But we'll see. We'll see. Didn't get the second Nobby, but he will come out next time. Right.
Whiff, whiff, whiff. Oh,
I got him. And I've got that. I think I'll need them.
yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, I can get rid of some of stuff by just... I suppose if I attack with my guy, you're just going to straight off defend with Mimic, I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. To be honest, I don't know at this point.
Right. So I need one to field him. I reckon I'm not going to roll 4 sidekicks, but I could roll 3. Oh, the suspense.
Oh,
I didn't roll any. Okay, so I can't buy another Nobby. You'll be pleased to know.
yes.
And that means I can't actually afford to buy any more other people.
No, that's pretty unfortunate.
Okay, so I will field him. I will field him for 1, doing you 4, unless you've got a blob.
I do not.
So that is 4. That puts you down to 7.
Yep.
Okay. You've got more people than me. Right. Okay. I'm wondering, if I send through the Riddler and Lex, would you defend or would you let through? With that low life, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Right, okay, so what am I doing with this then? I could buy a misdirection, that seems pointless. I could buy a throne brick. I'll buy a throne brick. Right, have I got okay, I'll have to use red because that's to hand. And then that's pretty much it, I think.
Yeah, that's a mask.
That can't be used for anything. Okay, so I need to thin out your lot. All right, okay. I don't think you want Nobby out of the field, so I will attack with these 3. 8-8, 3-2, 1-1.
Right. I'll block your 8-8 with
Okay.
my 8-8.
Okay. So they both go.
And then you've got, so what have you got left in the field? Right.
No, okay, I've got a 2-6 and a 5-5.
And they will deal me 4. I'll take the 4.
Okay. Nice. So that's... Well, that's you won basically then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
3 in the bag.
Should have taken that.
Oh, come on, Sasquatch. Not that it makes a big difference, but no. All right. There's a misdirection. Let's re-roll that. Come on, energy. Oh. Field him copying. Who's got my high stats? My 4 boom boom.
Okay.
For 1. And then yeah, just attack with everything.
Yeah.
And I'll go, and that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 15, 17. And you can block.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I can block the 2 best ones, but it's going to be more than 4.
Yeah.
That's annoying because that game would go really well for me.
Yeah.
I should have taken that damage. But there you go. Such is life.
I can see the logic.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a silly decision. I can see what you're going for, and I see where. But unfortunately.
Yeah, you used that minute mimic.
That mimic, yeah.
I told you to buy that as well. That's my
did. So if you're not giving me the dice to beat you, you're then just giving me the instructions.
Yeah. I'm my own worst enemy.
But yeah, right. Would you like to go first or second?
I don't really think it matters. I'll go first. Let's try that.
Get yourself a nice early Nobby.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, it isn't a bad shout. It's
yeah,
not that useful on its own mind, but
whittle me down.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Right. Oh,
Need to buy weather wizards this time.
right. Wow, that's quite impressive. What do I want for a forecast? There's only one thing I want. Right, let's do it. Let's go for it. Come on.
I was going to say, you got to roll them. No.
Not happening. Oh well. I've done myself no favours with that as well. It was worth it. It was worth it for the dream. Do I go for an early? I might as well go for an early Wonder Woman.
She seemed
And
to
a
be a good starter last time.
Yeah, it was nice to do sort of damage for nothing. And then over to you.
Right. Okay. Right. Do I want to do the same again? Do I want to prep? Do I want to prep? Let's pop. Yeah, who cares about having a field? Let's buy a nobby. And then let's prep. There we go.
All right.
Easy turn.
4 sidekicks. Mask. I'm gonna do it. I'm committing. Oh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Right. I'm not even getting bolts. That would be far more useful. That is fairly naff. Yeah, I'll buy another Wonder Woman. Do the sidekick, and then my turn.
Well, it's consistent. That's all I can say. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's level 3.
Yeah.
Do I want all of these masks and bolts? I'm sort of tempted to roll him again to get energy. I could buy a 6 cost. Like, I don't know if I need to. I don't know if I want to buy a Dr. Octopus again.
Oh, I think you should. Nothing could go wrong.
That's exactly the same. I was actually kind of hoping also that he might come out on level 1 because he's only got 1 defense on level 1.
Yeah, it's almost a double-edged sword, really, I guess.
Well, no, because if he's got 1, then you can't chump block him without knocking him out.
Yeah, but with the 4 of damage, it's always good to have...
Yeah. Right, okay, so I should have probably rolled the rest of these as well, but there you go. Because I can't now do much with that, other than I'm going to have to buy Misdirection. Yeah, Misdirection, actually, because then I can swap him for a level 3.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Right, time to reload.
I do have to buy stuff first. Oh, that's going to go to waste. I can't do anything with that bolt.
Oh, that's nice of her. Oh, well. See, now I don't want her to get overcrushed, but I think it's just nice to have.
So I did you 1 damage, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I forgot about that.
There we go.
That is his main ability.
I'll re-roll them all. Do you know what? If I've wasted the first 2 turns of this game, I might as well just keep going for it.
It seems crazy to roll question marks, but I have done it before.
Oh!
Can you use question marks? You
No.
can't.
No.
That is a shame. That is an infinitely worse roll than you just had.
In that case, I'll probably buy a Boom Boom and then a Throne Brick.
Nice.
I think that's not my worst. Yeah, there we go. Over to you.
Cool. Oh, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm going to have an army of nobbies in the field soon enough. Or maybe not. See, what I was thinking, actually, let's try re-roll that again. I might buy some throne bricks. Yeah, I might buy 2.
Wow.
I'm just going to use your tactic of just always... I need to actually find some more dice then. Hold on. What colour have you got, roughly?
Mine was green. But...
I've got 2 greens there. There you go. Well, you know, your one has always won against me. You've always used mine against me. So I will attack with Nobby, by the way.
Yeah, I'll just block with a sidekick.
Yeah, I thought you might.
All right. 4 in the bag with a Wonderwoman.
Yeah.
So... Aha, now we're talking. Right. I'm not going to reroll. I'm not doing it again. You've had 3 turns of me doing nothing. I can buy myself a lovely... You know what? Actually, I'm just going to do this.
You're only 1 away.
Yeah. I'm just going to buy myself a Mimic. I am only 1 away, though.
Although technically you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
No, you haven't got Bow either.
No, yeah. You know what? That's fine. Buy myself a Mimic for 5.
And that's it.
And that's it. Field a sidekick.
Okay.
And there we go.
Okay. Right, 1 in the bag, and then lots going back into the bag. I'm hoping that I get both those throwing bricks out at the same time, and then you chump block in wood. Oh no, I didn't. I got a misdirection, which is pretty good actually.
Wow, that's level 3s coming at you.
Well, annoyingly, yeah, that is kind of annoying. What I might have to try and get is double energy.
Yeah, you need something there for sure.
If I get double energy, then I can... Oh, look at that. See, I ask and I get. It must be Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can buy a forecast. So I could get a Riddler out in the field level 3, which is a 3/6. Or I could get a Wrecker out in the field, which is a Force Blocker, which is a 4/5. Or a Gamora is a 4/5. Oh, choices, decisions. But you have got Boom Booms, okay, so it's not the worst thing to get defense that is annoying for you. Deadly. See, the problem with Deadly is that at least 2 of your characters will be in the prep area each time then. Which
and this is a game where that's quite handy.
Yeah, so I don't want to give you that, so I think I'm going to stick with the Riddler. Level 3 Riddler is good.
Yeah.
So annoyingly, it's not the burst one, but yeah, so 1/3/6 now. And it means that I've now got 2 nobbies back in my bag.
Yeah. Right. I assume you're not going to attack.
No.
All right, I'll reload. God knows, anything could come out here. We've got all sorts of rubbish. All right, that's not the worst rubbish.
No.
I'm fairly happy with that rubbish. What do I do? Do I bother? Give me 3, which isn't the most exciting. Might as well re-roll there, see what happens. Yeah. All right then. I'll field those 2. For the moment, I'm going to name your Riddler.
Yep.
And sidekick. There we go. And then that's the end of my turn.
Cool. So now when I use them as well, yeah. Okay, well I've got a throwing brick. And I've got energy, so I've got 5 energy. Is it going to be another Lex? Or a Weather Wizard? See, if I buy a Weather Wizard, that's potentially a 3 or a 4 unblockable. Now that you've completely failed to acquire your Phoenix Storm.
I gave so many turns to it.
Right, or I could spend 4 on a Wrecker. So that I could get rid of stuff. Or I could buy another Nobby for 3, and then tempted to buy. I'll just buy all of your dice. Shocking Grasp. So that Shocking Grasp is the opposite of Throwing Brick, isn't it?
Yeah, you kill one, but you don't get the prep.
Right. I thought you do if you...
It moves to the prep area, but you don't get to prep
okay,
a
yeah,
die.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's effectively boomerang if I knock out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not the worst thing.
No. Although you'd be taking a lot of damage every turn.
Well, that is true. I need to get rid of your Mimic, which has got a 6 defense now, annoyingly. Is it 6 defense?
Yeah.
Or is it whatever level Mimic's on?
It takes after, it just copies the card completely.
Yeah, the card. So
and when fielded, copies the abilities and printed attack and defense of target character die.
Right. Okay. So even though yours isn't necessarily on a level 3, it still counts, right? Okay. How do I get him out of the field then? Oh, I could force block, but he's got 6 defense, so I'd have to buy Dr. Octopus then, wouldn't I?
And then I could just switch. I can switch at any time. I can do a global ability.
Right. Yeah. That Mimic is annoying then, isn't it? Right, okay, so going back to my original thing, I will get a Lex Luthor for 5.
Fair enough.
After all that.
Right. What's in the bag? Oh, what isn't in the bag at this point? Right. There's a Wonder Woman, there's a Throne Brick. Lovely. Okay. Come on, the energies. Okay, that's not great. You've got 6 out, so that's no use. Let's shield. I'm just going to actually, I can't get what I need anyway, so she's not coming. Let's re-roll the Throne Brick. Let's re-roll that. Let's see if we can get a 5. Get a Sasquatch. Or another Mimic, to be fair. Just keep copying your stuff. Oh, no, not quite. Oh well. 3, 3, 3, 3. Do I want to... What do I want to do with 3? I might get a misdirection. I might go for a misdirection for... Oh, misdirection and then counter strike. That's all right.
Yep. That's
something. And then I'll Throne Brick. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, well. I'd have had 5. I could have knocked out, well, potentially knocked out Riddler. Oh, well. I'll Throne Brick Riddler and prep 1 and take a damage.
Yep.
And do you 2 damage.
Right. Okay, I'm at that 18 each.
Oh, what an idiot. Hang on. No, it's too late, don't worry. I was going to say I should have changed Mimic to copy Boom Boom. And then, but don't worry. I have to remember. Train myself to remember. All right, over to you.
Okay. So I've actually got 4 in the bag. Amazingly. A Throne Brick. So he's still a Riddler at the moment.
He's still a Riddler, yeah.
Okay. Cool. I've rolled that as energy again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially. But I would need the right energy, so we bought him. Let's try and get a bolt or a fist. Got a fist. Okay, cool. But I've only got 4. So I could buy a Wrecker. He's another villain at least. Or actually no, let's not mess around. Let's field that guy. And then I shall prep one of these. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Right. I've got there's 2. And 2 more. Shame, no misdirection. Right. Do I just want lots of energy? There's definitely an argument to be made, although I've kind of got enough even without the thrown brick, and I could deal you 4 damage. Let's give it a go. Oh, hang on. Bolt. Oh, I've got to do it. I'm nearly there. I can re-roll those 3.
So you need a...
I could even re-roll that, in fact.
Yeah, you need
A
a...
mask. I need a mask. Come on. Yeah. Not
even a thrown brick.
I'm not even, you know what, if I were trying to win and be like really serious about it, then fair enough, but I'm just trying to get a joke character out, alright? Game, leave me alone.
You got 9 energy though.
I have. That's 5 for a Sasquatch.
You're not going to go for Mary Marvel.
No, because I need the Overcrush comes with Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Which leaves me with 4. Which I could buy.
Buy a Nocturne. Oh, you can't. That's what you needed the mask for.
Yeah.
Did you ever roll a mask?
No.
In 2 games, I don't think. Oh, you must have done to buy Mimic.
Yeah. But I couldn't roll. Do I buy some action dice? I don't really want another Boom Boom. I don't really want anything else for 4. So I'm just going to buy 2 Shocking Grasps, I think.
Cool.
Let's just whittle you down, and that's me. And then, yeah, then I don't need to change anyway, so that's me done. And
Okay.
over to you.
Cool. I've got nothing in my bag, so let's pop all of these in. Right. Got a whole massive bag of stuff, yeah? Okay, and I've pulled out action dice and Nobby. Right. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, look at these lovely masks, eh?
Imagine rolling masks. That must be great.
Right, do I actually want the masks? The only thing I can spend on the mask is Venom, and I would need 6, so I physically can't field him and buy that, so I don't need these. Let's roll these again. Okay, well I've got a thrown brick. I don't have any choice about that now, so I'm going to take damage, aren't I?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, I might as well field him. So that is 2.
Yeah. 16.
Yep. And then, tediously, I can't. If I could give you 2 thrown bricks on your Mimic, then I could potentially take him out with that, but you wouldn't defend with that anyway. 4 energy. See, now I'm thinking more along the likelihood of going for Gamora, because you don't necessarily want to defend with too much, although you've got loads of defense. It might just have to be another Nobby, my last one. Haven't bought a record yet. I need text. Yeah, not that useful. All right, I'll ping your Riddler Mimic.
Cool.
So I prep a die. I take a damage. Okay, right. And then I've got 4 to spend still.
On a Nobby, I guess? Or oh no, you got 4. You can buy all sorts actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide whether I actually need a Gamora or a Rekka. Gamora's better for the same ability effectively, but Rekka is another villain. So I think, or I could buy Shocking Grasp and another Misdirection. By Counter Strike, but I don't really think I've got enough characters to actually do that in a minute. Right, I'm going to buy your last Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
And I'm going to buy my last Misdirection. All of these action dice we're buying between us. And we've got got a penalty for doing so. Right, okay, that is roughly what I don't think there's any point in attacking with Nobby.
No, not really.
I don't think there is at all, so I won't.
All right, 3 in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what's going to come out? Oh, it's another Wonder Woman. Fantastic. Right.
Goodness.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Right. That's pretty good. I don't really want to touch that. That I would like a... Lovely. Right. So, what have we got here? Sidekick and Nobby. Oh, you're just going to block with Nobby. Oh. Oh. Even so, it's good to have a 4/4 out. Right, I'm going to change Mick to copy Boom Boom.
Okay.
Pay 1 to field Wonder Woman, so she's a 6/6. Buy your misdirection.
There is no more
Oh,
misdirection.
there's no more buy, how much is the other one?
2.
Oh, perfect. I'll buy the other one. The yellow.
Mm-hmm.
No, hang on. That's a misdirection. That's not a thrown brick.
That is.
Right. In that case, that gives me 3. Oh, I can swap out a sidekick for a Wonder Woman, which I suppose why not?
Did you not pay the 1 to field?
Yeah, I paid 1 to field. Oh, so I can't use misdirection, but then I lose out on loads of damage. I'm not going to attack with her because you're just going to use block with Nobby. So actually, I'm just going to buy another Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'm going to misdirection her in for a sidekick because her stats are better anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Change. So yeah, that does 4 damage to you.
Yeah, and 1 to you.
And 1 to me. Pass priority.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
And I'll change back to Riddler.
Okay.
Over to you.
Right.
13.
1, 2, 3, 4. I assume you've been changing screens.
Yes, mostly.
Right, cool.
I'm sure there are bits I've missed, but you know.
Okay, so I've got a misdirection, I've got a Nobby, and I've got a thrown brick. No, yeah, green is thrown brick, isn't it?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
I've not rolled anything. I've got 7 energy. I could buy Venom, but he isn't that useful. Apart from the fact that his stats are quite good. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. I need to get my Lex through. He's got to come out next turn, and yeah, he's definitely coming out next turn. Right. That's good. There we go. Nice. So I've got a thrown brick. Excellent. So, all right, I'm going to have to spend 1 on him. Let's field that. That gives me 3 more. Okay, well, we all know how that's going to go. So I will spend 3 and 3 on this, 1 on fielding him, which would do 3 damage.
Okay.
And then I shall... Okay, right. I will thrown brick my Nobby.
Aha, yeah.
Which means I take 1. But that does go there, that does go there, and he goes to attack. In fact, he goes to attack as well. So a 4-3 and a 3-1.
Right. I'll block the big one with Wonder Woman, who's a 2/3. What do I want to do about the other one? Right, your bag is going to be pretty congested, but I do take 3 damage when I'm only on 10. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let him through.
Nice. So, okay.
Down to 7.
All right.
What are you on?
12, I think.
Oof, okay, so... Yeah. Well... Okay.
And I've got Lex coming through as well next turn.
Right.
Potentially. Not necessarily, but potentially.
But you've got 12, so I only need to draw 4
actions,
but I only have 3, so I think the odds of that are not very good.
No.
All right.
And you'll be taking damage yourself.
True. And I draw 1 instead. Okay, that was not what I had in mind. That's all right. Let me just double check that on that. Okay, once per turn. You've got an extra life because it's only once per turn that I can change.
Oh, okay. So
he's got an extra life. Although what I'll do then is that when you pass priority to me, I'll just change then and then change back before the end of my turn.
So is he? He's still a Riddler, is he?
So.
So you want him to be.
So on your turn, when you pass priority, I want to change him then, basically.
To a Boom Boom.
To a Boom Boom.
Yeah.
It's not on your turn, is it? When fielded. Once per turn, no. Just once per turn, right.
Okay. So is he now a Riddler then?
Yeah.
No, he'll be... If you want to change him in my turn, then he'll be a Boom Boom.
Yeah, if that's all right.
Yeah.
You know, I will say that I spent about 4 turns trying to get Phoenix Storm out, so
that's your choice. We've all been there, to be fair.
It's got, I'm shocked it didn't happen.
Really?
That
in a dice game?
Yeah, it's incredible. I think it must, surely, right? What on earth am I going to do? I'm short of options at this point. Do I buy a Boom Boom? Do I buy... What on earth do I do? I buy one of... the Lex is coming out, so there's no point buying your basic actions anymore. Plus, I've got enough, if we're honest. Leaves me some bolts. Blockers are good, I think. If blockers are good, I've not got any shields. Okay, so I could buy a Boom Boom and I can field. Or I can just buy nothing. I can... probably do that. Right, I'll Shocking Grasp your one of your sidekicks. Oh, do I want to do that, or do I want to Shocking Grasp one of them? Oh, too many decisions.
There's a lot of decisions.
I think I want the blocker right now, so I'll Shocking Grasp one of your sidekicks.
Yeah.
Dealing you 4. I'll spend 3 on a count. I'll spend 2 on a counter strike to prep one. The prep, sorry, global, not counter strike, but. And then I'll field a Wonder Woman who's a 5/5.
Okay.
I'll turn my Mimic back into a thing, into a Riddler. There's no point in me attacking because I know what you're going to do.
Don't know.
You'll block with him. I could do 1 damage to you, but I don't think it's really worth it. Yeah, and I'll just leave it there for now.
Okay. Cool. Right, let's draw. What have I got in my bag? I've got 3 in my bag, one of which is a Nobby. I forgot to mention that, by the way. So, I need... Let's try not to cheat and do an Alex and bring out too many dice. Right, okay. Possibly a misdirection. Maybe. No Nobby as yet, but I've got Lex for free. That is very good. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I've got to think about this. So, there's that as well. 6. But then I wouldn't have the extra energy. I could chuck a Wrecker straight in the field on level 3, which is a 4/5, which could get rid of your Mimic, which is very irritating. Oh, man. But the good thing is, though, if I chuck out Gamora, then you've got to block, really, because you can't be taking that much damage. Or I could chuck a Weather Wizard out in the field, which is an unblockable 4, which seems a good idea. So what I need is Nobby to roll. If Nobby rolls, then that would be, I would chuck Weather Wizard out with Misdirection. I would chuck Lex out. I would then chuck him out, then that is game. So if I roll this, then that is game. I haven't. But Lex will be out, so you can't boom me to death, which is good.
Yeah, I've not got a lot else going on, to be honest.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I've now got 7 energy. No, that is true. So I will 1, 2. Let's field him because he's free. That seems good for a free. Cool. I will. Problem is, anything I chuck out now, you can copy, which is not good. So, right, let's buy 2, 4, 7. So I could actually buy a Venom and force something to block him. I could. Let's do it. Why not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. With the mask. Yep. I bought a zombie Venom, and then I'm going to misdirect him in on his level 3 side, swapping Nobby out. So 7, 6. And then I've got an energy which I can force something to block it with. Admittedly, it's not Overcrush or anything, but that means I get to prep a die as well. Okay, it is in fact one of your Shocking Grasps. Okay, so I don't want to attack with any of those. I am going to attack with, I'm going to attack with Venom.
Okay.
So I have to pass priority once I've declared, don't I?
Yeah. All right. So you've declared.
He's a 7/6.
He's a 7/6.
So then I pass priority.
And now I've got to decide: do I want to knock him out? What's his? Because I've kind of got a plan brewing.
Okay.
But it's whether I want to knock him out. The Venom, all right. Or is it Venom Zombie? Or,
yes.
No, it's Venom.
Staggering. It's just called Venom, yeah.
Venom. Where are you? There we go. KO non blah blah blah. When Venom attacks, you may pay 1 to force target. So I've got an idea.
Okay.
Right. I'm not gonna copy him because I want him in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll copy. It's fairly irrelevant. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah, whatever. I'll copy whoever. Riddler, for want of a better person.
Okay. All right. So then I shall force Mimic to attack.
Yep. All right.
So he gets knocked out, I suppose. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, my plan is not quite gonna make it, but I think it was. My idea is to try and get Lex knocked out. But I don't think I can do it in the right order, if you know what I mean. Well, I can't do it in the right order, but...
Because you can spend 2 fists to target a blocker.
Yeah. And unfortunately, it's 3 damage, so although I could boom Lex out, I could do 3 damage to him.
Okay.
But you've got, how much have you got left?
What's that? He's got
Life,
4.
sorry.
Oh, health.
Yeah.
9.
9, okay, so there's things I can do, but I don't know how useful they are. Right. All right, well, I better roll anyway. It's fairly irrelevant if I don't. Right, that's useful, and all the rest is garbage. All right, well, that's rubbish.
6.
Yeah. I can't buy a Mary Marvel.
No.
Can't even have the satisfaction of that.
Nope.
It's not been my morning for rolling. I might as well buy another Mimic for reasons. Buy Mimic for 5, Counter-Strike 1 over.
Mm-hmm.
What have we got there? Can still knock out Lex.
Well, he's got 4 defense.
He's got 4, but I can boom. I could do my 2 damage, and then I could boom Lex once, which would knock him out.
Oh, so you can choose whether to do it to me or to him. Yeah.
Which is, I mean, I'm going to take the damage anyway, so it's fairly irrelevant.
You're going to take 2 damage from them too.
Yeah, that's kind of my best shot.
Mm-hmm.
Because unless maybe I don't prioritize that now and I just take you down as low as possible, because I can't kill you anyway.
No.
So
but you put him on 1 ready for when you do get rid of him.
Yeah, okay, and then I'll do that. Makes them. Oh, what have you got in your field? You've got 3. I've got 4.
I've got 4.
Yeah, I can Shocking Grasp your sidekick, dealing you 2. Yeah. So he goes out.
And you 1.
And me 1. Right, I don't know if this works, but I'll play it out. I think I might be able to do it. And then I'll Shocking Grasp one of your guys, dealing you another 2. So it takes you down to 4. No, I can't do it.
And that puts you on 5.
And that puts me on 5. And then I can deal 1 damage to you.
That puts me on 5, doesn't that?
So you were on 9. You've taken 4.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So 5 apiece.
5 apiece. Yeah, I think that's probably not enough, but...
No. So the question is, can I get one of my 2 nobbies?
Oh yeah, that's true. It's not over yet.
No. Okay. Cool. I have got a blue one, which I think is Shocking Grasp.
Yeah.
But then I'll take damage. No, I won't take them. No. Okay, cool. There's one of them.
There's 1.
There's 2.
Oh, well, it's now looking a bit precarious for me, I must admit.
If I roll 2. Oh.
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 That's exciting.
I think I just hadn't used my computer for a while. Oops. Right, well, I've got 1.
Which isn't quite enough.
No, so that'd be 4 damage. And I don't have an extra character. But I have got Shocking Grasp, so I would then get rid of your sidekick, attack with everything, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, we're near. All right, well, this time, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to spend several turns.
That might have just about won it for me, to be honest.
I think that was some poor decision. No, it is some terrible decision making, but it could have been amusing if it had actually paid off.
Well, I mean, looking at the card, looking at the ability, it's not actually that great. Because you've got to know what you're going to pull out.
Yeah.
If you pull out a 6 cost, then yeah, that's great. But if you pull out a Psychic, it's completely useless.
Yeah. There's 2. There's another one. That's where that goes. Wonder Woman. It's a shame the I think Wonder Woman's stats just aren't quite big enough.
Well, the problem is if you have, how many have you got of her? 2?
I've got 4.
Oh, so if you buy 4 of her,
yeah,
it just keeps cycling and attacking. You're at least keeping my field clean.
Yeah.
The only problem is when I chuck out the nobbies. But
her stats are just not high enough. Even a level 2, she's 3/3, so it's only 5 with you when you've been rolling sort of level 3.
Well, that's why I haven't been buying Weather Wizard, because
he's
unblockable. But he's a 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So if I roll him on level 1, it's only 1 damage.
Right.
5 cost.
I think I'll go first because it worked for me that time.
Yeah, okay.
First has won every game so far, so that's scientifically proven that I'm going to win.
Yeah, because it's not a luck dice game
Of course
at all.
not. All right, I'll keep the bowl. Perfect. Lovely. Right. Bye, Boom Boom.
Yeah,
And I feel the sidekick.
not messing around this time.
No, yeah. No.
Right.
Wow.
I'm actually kind of tempted to do that. I'm sort of tempted to try and roll this. Yep. By a misdirection, I think, or a throwing break. Let's buy a throwing break. Let's start buying yours because. Okay, you swapped the colours around this time. Nice.
Oh, have I? Sorry. I can swap them back.
I think so. Or maybe not.
Maybe
No.
not. No, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just swap them back anyway. There you
Okay. All right, so green. All right. There we go. Off you go.
go. Right. That's 4. Oh. Knock out my sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
And buy the remaining thrown bricks.
All
Over
right.
to you.
Okay. Right. Again, that's not the worst roll. Right, yeah, okay. Bosh. Bosh.
Fair.
Yeah.
Right. Reload.
Do you kind of want to buy a Riddler though?
Right, what we got here? Oh well, at least next turn's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 1 away. Come on. I'm okay whatever happens this time. It's not ridiculous. I really thought that was going to be it. I could buy a Wonder Woman. I don't really want to. I shouldn't have done that. I can't even counter strike. All right. Well, I guess I'll field one of those and I'll pay 3 for a shocking grasp.
Nice.
Over to
Okay.
you.
Alright, reload the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well that's a throwing brick in that.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, you've got a decision to make there. Miss out on the prep, but you can re-nobby.
Yeah, well that's fine. Yeah, that's not a bad shout actually. I was thinking you just yeah, I'm not going to bother because I filled him for 1 dealing you 1. Reset me, reset you. Then, because I can't really use that in any way, shape or form, can I? No. So I'm going to ping out one of, well, it doesn't matter, I'm going to lose prep, lose it on everything, aren't I?
Yeah.
So
yeah, actually, literally the best.
I will gain the prep from mine, and then I'll attack with him.
Okay. How many's in your bag?
Just 3.
I feel like I'm cutting my nose off to spite my... Either way, I'm going to take... Well, I might as well make you re-roll it. So, yeah, I'll block with him with a sidekick.
Nice.
You know, either way, I'm kind of going to take 2, so...
Yeah.
And you can always whiff.
That is true, but I would be re-rolling him anyway from this.
Oh, unbelievable. Right. Alright, let's keep that. I can't get it anyway, so I'm not going to re-roll those. Re-roll that.
There's your mask.
Well, okay.
Leçon.
Leçon, d'accord.
Une heure.
Yeah, that's 5. That's 5 and a mask. Yeah, I could do far worse than that. 5 for that.
You don't have to use it.
No, don't. No. Do. Is that not... I don't know. Do I?
You don't have to.
Oh,
No.
don't you? Oh, okay.
No.
Because I don't want to knock out my only blocker. I don't want to
Yeah.
knock out, give you extra.
Yeah, you don't have to use it.
No, all right then. If that's the case, then yeah, I just won't, and that will be that. I know it's you.
Cool. So 3 in the bag. Another one. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 7. I want something that's over crushing now, so I could buy him for 6. But he's just gonna be copied by you. Your mimic is alright, Pain. Alright, I could just buy all of the dice. I could read that's not the worst thing. Let's do that. Alright, okay, cool. Alright, so 4. Should have rerolled something because that's not good for me. Oh, I could buy Riddler. There you go. Spend 1, do you 1 more damage, and you're just going to chump block him, so I will leave it for now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. I just need to buy some misdirections now.
2 in the bag. Hey, that's more like it. Perfect. Oh, nearly perfect. Right. Reroll all of that. Oh, you know what? I feel like I'm owed a bit of luck. I've had some naff rolls this morning, all in all. Right, in that case, field and boom boom. Throne brick your Nobby, because why not?
Yeah.
Deal you 2 damage and prep 1.
Okay.
Nice and simple. Oof, okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, 2 from the bag. And 2 more. Not quite a Riddler yet. Excellent. Right, okay, so yeah, field a psychic, buy a misdirection, and I shall throw and brick my Nobby. And I shall attack with Nobby. He's a 3/1.
Yeah, that's kind of too. Mind you, what you're going to do? You're only going to deal 1, so I might as well just block him. Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like it's a compromise between us. We're both winners in a way.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right.
Better than taking 3 in your case.
Yeah, exactly. Forgot any? Oh, there was some good stuff in there. Oh well. I think I'll be doing, enough damage there. So it's a lot of energy. It's pretty nice. So let's just reroll. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Way! Excellent. Brilliant. Oh, and it's all
Perfect.
This is love. There we go.
Finally bought a Phoenix Storm.
Finally bought a Phoenix Storm. Counter Strike 1. Deal. What have you got there?
All sidekicks.
All sidekicks. Deal 1 damage to my Boom Boom.
Yeah.
Deal 1 damage to your sidekick.
Yeah.
And deal you 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Over to you.
All right, 3 in the bag. So Riddler, I'm going to be rolling 8 dice this turn. Oh, there's my misdirection. Excellent. Good timing. 8 dice rolling and a misdirection. Right, so he can come out. He can come out. I haven't rolled it. And I rolled 3 sidekicks. Right, okay. What will that leave me with then? 1, 2. Right. That might leave me bag burned, but we'll see. No, it won't. No, it won't. I'm going to try and get something different from this one. No, I can't use that. Okay. Right. Not that I can anyway. So, okay. Let's have a defense.
All right, that's
Okay, let's
imagine Orion as Dice Masters.
spend this 2 to field Riddler
Yeah,
and Nobby.
yeah,
So you take 2.
and to 16.
Yep, and then I shall... Your Boom Boom's got 2 defense,
It
hasn't
has.
it? So I will ping Boom Boom,
Yeah,
and... Oh, okay. Okay. See, I'm sort of tempted to swing. I know that it's a crazy idea, but
it's not that crazy. It's 5 damage.
it's 5 plus potentially 5.
Yeah.
that is 10. In fact, you'll block that, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah, I'd have to block something, wouldn't
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna swing for it. I know it's kind of madness, but that's 10. So
All
a
right.
3, a 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I? I'll block your big one.
Okay.
So 10 down to 6. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's
No, it's
No.
2, 3, 4,
8.
5, 7.
7. All right, so 9.
Okay.
All right, 3 in the bag, including a mimic. I'm looking for a lot of things to roll, but don't know. It's what have we got in here? All right. They both come up. They both come up. So that's pretty decent.
Mhm.
I only need 2 fielding costs. Try and get a... Might as well. Oh, not quite. Field Boom Boom. Field thingy copying Boom Boom. Shocking Grasp. I've got a Shocking Grasp and so... Oh well, I'll have to do that. I'll have to Throne Brick your thingy.
Yep.
Your Riddler, and then Shocking Grasp your Riddler,
Yep.
dealing you 4.
So I take 4, that's 10 to 10. You take 2.
Yeah. And then, can I don't know, because it says, this is where things, right. Once per turn, when you could. So it comes on, when fielded it's copied,
Yeah.
and then once per
once-
turn.
yeah.
So yeah, and then I'll copy your thingy, your Riddler,
Yep.
and then over to you.
Okay, 1 in the bag. It's a sidekick. Oh, nice. He's come out reasonably regularly.
Yeah.
Although I did have lots of psychics, which helps. Oh, nice. That is good. And 2 more psychics. Sweet. Alright, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do. So I will pay 1 to put him out to do 2.
Yeah.
Put these 2 out. So Boom Boom's 2/2, is she?
Yeah.
And Mimic. Oh no, Mimic's a 3/6.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'm going to hit my Nobby with the Throne Brick.
Yeah.
So I prep him. So. And then I'm going to... Oh, that I can't be doing anything with. Man, now you will block both the bigger things, so you'll be taking 2 damage. That's not the worst thing, but then it's chucking both of your stuff out of the field, potentially. Yeah, so I'll attack with everything again. So I've got... Hold on. I've got a 4/3, a 3/6, and 2 1/1s.
Okay. Well, I can't get rid of the 3/6. Yeah, like you say, I'm gonna have to block the bigger things and take the 2 1/1s.
So how are you going to do that? So I've got a 4/3
Oh
and
yeah,
a
'cause he's a
3/6.
3/6, isn't he? Yeah, I will block. So he's a 3/6. Well, I can't knock him out regardless. So, do I want to knock out the Nobby? Probably not. Yeah, I'll block the 3/6 with the Mimic, the 3/6, and I'll block Nobby with a 1/2.
Yeah, okay. and then hit you 3 for 2.
Yeah. Did you take 1?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hang on. That changes things, doesn't it? Because I'll have copied Boom Boom. Because with prize priority, I would copy Boom Boom because that's still...
I thought you changed priority and... Oh. I don't know then.
I don't know. Well...
You would have done
Yeah.
for turn, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't take the 1 then. So am I still on 10?
So, well, you take the 1 because you do that before you attack.
Right,
So
yes.
Throne Brick, but then he's not. He's a 1-2 as well. So they're both knocked out, basically.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it wouldn't have mattered then.
Yeah.
So
Matters to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Okay.
I don't think I can quite do this in time because I've got a rubbish bag now.
Well, luckily for me, I've got exactly the right amount with a misdirection. So next turn.
Oh, there's Phoenix Storm. Great. I'm going to pull out a sidekick. I assume we can just ignore the fact that I'm not going to bother pulling out a sidekick.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's irrelevant then.
Oh God, I'm going to drop Phoenix Storm in there. There's 1 Throne Brick. There's a Mimic. I still would like to get her out, so let's re-roll all of that. I feel like a sidekick wouldn't be the worst thing. What's the maximum? My fielding cost could be massive. Do I? I don't know. I don't know. Let's try. I think. Right. Let's keep that then. Let's do that. Let's assume I'm going to roll. Oh, I did. I did the correct thing. Unbelievable. Right. Fair enough. There we go. Pay 3. Put those on.
So, yeah.
Put a Mimic on.
So if you got any in your bag, is it just literally just?
It's just 2 sidekicks even.
Yeah. Okay.
So they've got a purchase cost of 0.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. That's what I was saying. Her ability could be good.
Yeah.
But you've got to time it perfectly.
I will Throne Brick something. What do I want to Throne Brick?
I've got a 6 and a 3.
I'll Throne Brick your what's he called twice? Riddler twice.
Yeah.
Doing you 4 damage and prepping 2.
So that's me on 6. Annoyingly, I don't have another knobby.
Yeah,
if I had another knobby, then I could do 3.
Then I'll change to your Riddler.
Yeah.
And then over to you.
Okay.
Well, at least I got to field Phoenix Storm. I feel better for it.
Yeah. So there's 4 in the bag. Let's see what I can misdirect potentially. Alright, what I really want to do... Oh, I've got misdirection and I've got the energy so I can do it. So... Oh, no, but you've got... Oh, that is really tedious. Okay, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... yes, I can do that. You've got Mimic in the field, haven't you?
I do.
Okay. So everything I do is going to be slightly irritating. So what I can do, I have 2 options, but very, very annoyingly, you have now got a crossover character who's active, so he is blockable.
Yeah.
Dr. Octopus, you can just change before I get to the attack stage.
Yeah.
Man, so I could have won it this turn. So do I just chuck out another Venom? I can then get her. Right, okay, let's try that again. Or I could just chuck a Lex out in the field if I re-roll the right stuff. So that you can't knock me out with damage. Right, this is going to go wrong, I think, but we'll just try that again. Yeah, I didn't get a shield at all. That's annoying. And now I can't get Venom, but 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's kind of backfired massively. Although, target opposing character. I'm going to get Gamora out. So I shall field that. I shall spend that to buy a Gamora for the first time this game. I shall what was I going to use that for? Yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to use misdirection.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put her on level 3. 2, 4, 5. Swap Nobby out. And then I'm going to take a damage for that. So I'm on 5. And then if I attack with her, 2 people have got a block. So you've got a 3/6, a 6/6, and a 2/2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, if I just had one other character that was slightly more higher, but those 2 would be knocked out though. That is something.
Yeah.
Right. So you're probably going to do, if I chucked with everything, 2 of them have to block her. You're probably going to block him with a 6/6, I guess. But then everything will be knocked out. Oh no, your Phoenix Storm wouldn't be knocked out if I did it that way. Right, let's leave him there for now. Let's attack with her and the sidekick.
Okay.
So that is a 4/5 and a 1/1. There's no point putting the sidekick out. 4/5, but 2 of you have got a block.
Right. How do I want to do that? And do I want to change? What do I want to change to? Right. You're on 5, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I am gonna change to Boom Boom.
Mm-hmm. So he's a 2/2 as
So
well.
he's a 2/2. I'll block with, I guess, my 6/6 and my Boom Boom.
Okay. So
Yeah. Oh, actually, I might block with. I'll block with him because his fielding costs are lower.
yeah.
So I'll block with him and Phoenix,
Yeah.
and then
So-
she'll get knocked out,
And she gets knocked out.
and they get knocked out.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Cool. Oh man, you've got 6. You can only roll in 10 dice.
But
Oh,
nothing good comes out, so I can't Blue Moon you to death.
I really wanted my Lex to come out. To be able to buy Lex, just chuck him out.
That's good. That's good. That's not so good. What do I need energy-wise? I need a maximum of 3. It's worth safeguarding those just because. Right. Oh, no, I don't want to re-roll both of those. Just that one, please. Ooh, I think I can do it. In fact, I can do it.
Okay.
There's one. I can. That's my fielding costs done.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you've got 5 health, so you've got. I can do all sorts to you. That's my fielding costs. So pay that. Put that on. I've got 4. I can throne brick your sidekick,
Yeah.
and then I'll throne brick something else to throne brick my storm to do
8.
8. Yeah,
That's it.
that's it. And then there we go.
Oh, that was close.
That was very close. There were some good rolls on both sides, really. But
Yeah. As I say, if I'd have managed to get Lex out instead that turn, I just didn't roll the shields.
yeah, and I got well, my mimic rolled every time,
Yeah.
so I didn't whiff any on that game really. So
No.
and
It
Phoenix
shows
Storm.
you how much better your team is when you actually play Boom Boom properly. But even with my Riddler, you're still doing an extra damage
Yeah,
to me. So,
and then with the mimic coming in, that's
Yeah.
like
and I should have bought another Nobby. because I think if I'd have bought another Nobby, you would have had trouble.
Yeah.
Because you took so much damage just from me piling through with things.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You get the honour of being the Christmas champion 2019.
Excellent. Wow. Christmas champion 2019. You know what? When I was just a little boy living in Paris on the suburbs, I always thought one day I could be Christmas champion, and that is this day.
And that's better than any top 8 in Euronats and top 4 in GBC.
Yeah, that means nothing. It's all about the Breath Weapon X Christmas Championship. So that's it done for a year. Wow. So I guess we're going back to our scheduled challenge.
Yes. Who knows when, but yeah, we will.
Yeah. As things get mad, I'll try and get this out for Christmas Day.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if anyone will actually watch on Christmas Day,
probably not. But I can't get it done today. I might get it done tomorrow, so we'll see. But no, that was close and fun. And you know what? Phoenix Storm came out, so it was worth it.
Yep, that's it. And Venom Zombie.
Yeah, that's 2 dice you're not likely to see.
Yep. And I've played some characters that I haven't played before. I didn't buy your Wreckers.
No.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's I guess that more or less wraps this up. Have a wonderful Christmas, and
to you and to the viewers, if they're already before Christmas.
And I guess that's it for a Christmassy edition of Breath Weapon X.
Breath Weapon X.